This is a Top 40 Under 40 Spotlight with the Kelowna Chamber on AM 1150. News, Talk, Sports.
Kristian DuPont is the founder of Good Sorts Property Services. How are you today, Kristian?
I'm doing well, Janine.
Good. Now, I read a little bit about you, and I know that you're not from Kelowna originally. So tell me, for starters, where you're from and when you moved here.
Yeah, I'm from New Zealand originally. I hail from a small town called Titirangi in Auckland, on the North Island of New Zealand. It was the ski resort that brought me out here, actually, originally back in 2015. I worked up at Big White and fell in love with the place.
And did you move right after that?
Pretty well, yeah. I met my now wife up at the ski hill and decided to make it a permanent shift.
Now, tell me a little bit about Good Sorts Property Service. When did you start it, and what was your inspiration to start the business?
Well, Good Sorts, we're a commercial cleaning and janitorial provider here. We're servicing from Penticton right up to Vernon. But I kicked off the business about 3 years ago at the tail end of 2020, right in the thick of COVID. I was working for a technology company here in town and was kind of chained to my desk working from home, and thought it was a good opportunity to maybe try something a little bit different. And I was in the franchising space, so telling lots of people to take the leap and to get into entrepreneurship, and having never done it myself, decided it was maybe time.
Now, you went from technology, like you said, to a cleaning company. So what made you decide to go that route?
Yeah, so I did janitorial actually back home in New Zealand. Before I moved out here, I was working with a fairly large commercial cleaning provider out there, and was very much on the franchising side of their business, and joined a company, a brand here in Kelowna that was pursuing kind of similar sort of franchising goals, and so worked with that brand for a couple of years as I kind of got myself acclimated to life here in Kelowna, and wanted to sort of find out what it meant to be a business owner without learning a whole new industry. So cleaning seemed to be something I understood really well, and wanted to kind of take that and I guess train my entrepreneurial muscle alongside it.
Must have been an interesting exercise in starting a business right at the beginning of COVID, when people were staying at home and a little bit afraid. Was it hard to get people to come out and work for you at the beginning?
Yeah, it was a funny time. When you're starting a business such as this, it's you're out there on the tools yourself for a good chunk of getting your sort of boots on the ground. But it was a challenge. But I think kind of where we shone with that is really in what our brand is, Good Sorts, meaning good people. It's a term that we use in the South Pacific. Janine, she takes your groceries in and helps you put them away. Janine's a good sort type of thing. And that was really kind of a big piece of our messaging to prospective employees. We're looking for really strong, good people that, just want to put out really high quality work. We pay people well, train people well, and really just, in what is sort of an overlooked aspect of our industry, just really trying to make sure we take good care of people.
And that's something in doing a little bit of digging into your company, you put a really big focus on treating people well. Can you expand on that a little bit? Yeah,
I think it's common sense, right? But it's not so common. In an industry like ours, cleaning and janitorial, it's kind of an overlooked industry, and we often have a lot of people that work with us that maybe are vulnerable or newcomers to Canada, like myself, and I think just putting in the basics of making sure that we're flexible. We provide flexible working arrangements in terms of when people come to work. We provide things like benefits, something that's kind of seldom seen. We provide people with lots of leave, lots of training, and we try and support them in other areas of their lives, things like financial planning or how to take better care of their bodies. I think all of those things kind of culminate together, where employees really love to work with us and rave about us to others and to our customers, and that's really the goal.
Something else that you focus on your website, or you highlight, is the kind of environmentally friendly way that you do your business. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, we take a lot of pride in selecting selecting a range of products that meet FSC standards around forestry. All of our chemicals that our team carry are eco-logo certified, so we just want to make sure that we're being good stewards of the environment. It's an area where you see a lot of harsh chemicals and things being used in people's properties, and I think there's a really a good message there as far as the products and stuff that we supply. Meet certain criteria, and I think it's becoming more front of mind for our clients. Is things like VOCs in the workplace. People with sensitivities to smells and stuff like that. So we take a lot of time just to make sure that we're selecting the right range that is going to obviously do the job and produce great results, but take care of the planet at the same time and the people in our properties that we care for.
So you say that you started this business in 2020, so you're coming up on 4 years. And how have you felt that the experience of becoming an entrepreneur, is it everything that you thought it would be in the beginning, or is it harder? Is it easier?
Yeah, I've got a few more grey hairs on the side of my head. There's a bit of a glimmer in the sun sometimes, but no, it's been an awesome ride. We've awesome support from the Kelowna business community here. It's been incredible when we are talking to other business owners in the community and simply asking for help and what you need to kind of push your business forward. It's been incredible, the support that kind of comes out of the woodwork, and people have a real desire to help you achieve your goals here in the business community. So that's been an awesome piece and a real driving force is just asking for help, and this community has just embraced us.
Well, congratulations on your nomination for Top 40 Under 40 from Kelowna Chamber, and congratulations on your success thus far. Is Kristian DuPont, CEO of Good Sorts Property Service. Thanks for spending some time with us on AM 1150 today.
Cool. Thank you so much.